Hey everyone, welcome back to more of Link's Birthday Deluxe. Alright, now we could go into level 7 right now, but a couple little side dungeons we can go into. Get some more goodies. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the jungle, so we'll just take all these little water warps just to get around the place faster. Alright. I don't think these two mini dungeons should take that long to go through. Head on this one first. Into the bow dungeon. Yeah, you can take a guess at what you're gonna get in this place. And, not a very big map. This place is just kind of a zigzag. You're just going towards the right side, pretty much going through every room. Just going through a little clump of enemies. Now you notice, obviously you have the door going up, but then you have this. Doesn't look like it leads anywhere. There's actually any of these types of doors, it'll take you right back to the start. So that's going to be actually a convenient shortcut later on. Don't have to do backtracking. But in this case, if you want to go forward, just make sure you bring some money with you. A lot of these passages actually close off behind you, so it's kind of locked in. We're not going to go left yet. That's going to be at the end of this little dungeon. So again, just kind of follow the map. Because again, any of these types of doors just lead you back to the start. Just a regular Goma. I mean, that's all you can fight. You don't have any better arrows yet. I mean, overall, it's not that difficult a place. Okay, this room. A couple ways to approach it. You can just kind of wait in the doorway and just kind of snipe them as they try to hawk where you're standing. And then otherwise just spam your hammer. Probably gonna get enough refills. Okay, this one you want to make sure you're in the center. When you activate the statue. Say you're on the wrong side here, I think you can actually just push this onto the switch, and it'll let you kind of reset the room. of the best place to stand when fighting those bat rope keys is kind of at the top of the screen here. You know, you got kind of a smaller margin, smaller area to get hit on. Okay, you can kind of see the trick with this one. Just make sure you're standing inside, near the door. Save you a lot of headache. Alright, this room, a couple blue whiz robes. Actually, the hook shot's kind of nice to stun them, but I think you have to be far enough away. Otherwise, I think you just damage them. Otherwise, just using like half-tile positioning will, you know, get you through the room. And the whole point of this bit of zigzagging is to get this guy. Pick up the orb. Actually, I could show you this. So let's say you trap yourself in here. And then you can then push the statue on there and reset everything. Nice little fail-safe there so you don't get stuck. Yeah, easiest just to take the door back to the start. And that's why you need to get that orb. It actually lowers those blocks. Alright, level 2 bow is our prize. And again, that's an optional item. Now we'll just pick it up, you know, just because it's there. And there's one more little mini dungeon we can go to. And you actually could have done this really early. Probably I'm doing it now because the item you get is really not that useful. I mean, what's the soonest you could get to this area? Might be after level 4. Yeah, I think as soon as you can get the wand. Okay, I'll step into this place. Mushroom Dungeon. And, well, there's your prize. Now, of course, you're gonna do a little bit of work to get to it, but again, this place you could come in here really early. I mean, judging from the enemies you're gonna be fighting in this place. Another small map to deal with. Yeah, I'm pretty much way overpowered for this place. You're fighting these types of enemies. Honestly, could actually shortcut some of these rooms. Definitely not supposed to have the flippers coming in here. But having the flippers will let us get this extra bit of money. I mean, you really only need a step ladder to get through this place. No real hazards in this place. Just very basic enemies. You just have to loop around these rooms a little bit. Those white mushrooms there are pretty much solid obstacles. So, you know, really, again, having the flippers doesn't really save you any time. You still have to go through all these rooms. But getting extra money, so not complaining. And we get another orb. I mean, you can't even skip that thing if you wanted to. You know, the doors don't open until you pick up that thing. Alright, so you get the mushroom, which is basically your letter. So finally can buy potions. Not that I really needed that. Kind of why I wait until now, because it's not that useful an item. Actually kind of curious on the potion prices. Well, 80 rupees. Yeah, maybe I'll buy one later. Even though I got plenty of cash to spare. Now you actually could just take the raft over, actually. So you don't need to swim to get over to this island. Although again, at this point, I obviously can swim, so kind of get you over here. Then remember, you needed a super bomb to blow up that big rock. Alright, so that's level 7. And to get to that chest, this is where you need flippers. Because you actually have to swim behind here. Well, while we're at it, we can just blow up that rock. Pick up another heart piece. And I think there are only 2 more heart pieces. And you'll see why I think there's only 2 left. Alright, so... No, the key's not that far away, luckily. Okay. Well, actually, I'm right next to the start here, so it's not even gonna be that big a walk back to this place. But anyway, we'll take a look in here. Alright, level 7. You know, this is basically a 2-sided dungeon. Okay, so next part, we'll start going through level 7. Alright, see you guys later.